Hello, everybody. Hello, 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 hello. Give me 1 second. I forgot to do something on here really quick. Hello, hello. Can you guys do me a favor? Hello, guys. So you guys have to forgive me. I'm still trying to get over this chest cold. I'm okay. Today, last night, I woke up today and I slept all day. My whole day was just sleeping. I didn't, the whole week I haven't felt sick, but my body was just, I felt like it was exhausted and my energy was low. And I couldn't even go on do the radio show today because I wasn't feeling so good. And then I woke up and I don't know if I had a fever or not, but I was sweating, so I don't know if I did or not. But anyways, I'm feeling a lot better. That's how my day is going so far, just sleeping all day. Oh, it's not COVID, Matt. I got tested. It's not COVID. It's just a chest cold. Thank you. I'll get better. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, you'll just hear me coughing and like a lot. That's basically what it is. I'm glad it's not COVID though. Hello, everybody. So there's a guy that somebody is on here that's using a fake name. His name is like mine, so I want everybody to understand this. That his name is a lot like mine, except how I spell mine is with one E. He spells his with two E's. So it's Big Sky Medium, but he puts two E's on it. He's taken my name, my picture on here, and he's also taking all my videos every time I post something on his page. And what he's doing is he's going around scamming people. He's messaging them and asking them for readings. I don't do that. So if you guys see that, please copy and paste what he's doing. Send it to TikTok so they can get his butt off of here. Because every time everybody reports him, nothing gets done. Like they're not doing anything. So the best thing is just let him message you, and then copy and paste it or whatever, and send it to TikTok and get him off here sooner. I hope that works better. It's annoying. I think he has scammed people before. It's just and I don't know, but I feel sorry for people because I did what I did a couple days ago. I posted a video on here and I posted his page on there of what it looked like. And when I did that, I got in trouble and they took it down. So TikTok took it down, so I couldn't warn anybody. So this is the only way I'm going to be able to tell you guys to be careful with this guy, is to get on here and tell you guys. Hopefully I don't get in trouble, because on there they said I was bullying them. Thank you. How can I bully somebody if they're scamming me, or scamming the people on here? Maybe it's just the algorithms. I don't know. So just be careful with him. His name's Big Sky Medium. He's got two E's on it, not instead of one, like me. And he has my name, my picture, everything on it. He's a bit, and TikTok can't do anything about it. I thought it was identity theft too, but no, they're not doing anything about it. I've reported him once and I blocked him. Sorry. And when I try to look for him and I try to unblock him, he already blocked me, so I can't find him anymore. So I've seen him on one of my other accounts because I just wanted to check out to see where he was at. So he's out there somewhere. So I just want to give you guys a warning. The name is Big Sky Medium with two double E's on it instead of one. And it looks just like my account. Be careful with that one. I'm going to see if I can post something else about it. Hopefully I don't get in trouble for bullying again. Hello, everybody. Yeah, we need to get him off there. And if he does message you, please copy and paste it. Maybe they can get him off for scamming. I don't know. So you got scammed, Jake Dog. I just want my money back. It was your name, 250 for nothing. I probably got scammed. Sorry. Yeah, that's one thing I can't. This is frustrating for you guys because you guys are the one getting hurt by it. Nothing I can do. Even if I talk, I'm afraid of talking about it because last time I talked about it, it was saying I was bullying the guy, and somebody got in trouble for that. Yeah, if he's still active, we got to get him off somehow. I don't know how. Thanks, Karen, for coming on and being the moderator. I appreciate you. Yeah, exactly. They can steal your profile and names, but if I show them, if I point it out to everybody, then I'm the bully. It makes no sense. I'm the victim here, but I'm playing the bully because I'm trying to warn everybody. So hopefully we can get him off here. Hopefully, if he bugs you guys about us reading, you can play along with it. Don't give him any money, but just play along with it, and then just copy and paste it, and then hopefully TikTok gets him off. Yeah, I never message anybody for reading. I'll never do that. That's how you know it's a scammer that does that. Hello, everybody. So I'm still kind of really tired, but I'm going to see if I can do, I don't know how many readings I'm going to do. Today I'm going to do my best, though. If I get overly extremely tired, I'm going to be real with everybody. I'm just going to probably have to call it early, but we'll see I'll see how it goes, all right? And hello, everybody. Yeah, I've got an account on YouTube. Maybe I should start doing that more on there, too. I get frustrated with TikTok and Yahoo. I'm sorry, TikTok and Facebook. Hello, everybody. Thank you guys for sharing this video. Thank you guys for the gifts. Thank you guys for the hearts. I appreciate it. All right, so let me explain how this works. I am a psychic medium. I am certified. I was born with this gift. My entire life I've had it, so I got certified later on. I understand it. I understand things now, and I know how things work. Thank you. So if you guys ever watched my videos, if you've ever had a reading with me, if you, I don't know who keeps calling me. If they know I'm on live, why are they calling me? So if you guys ever had a reading with me, if you're, you'll know that I'm legit. I don't mess around. I say it how it is. Thank you, Paco. And when I work like this, I just deliver the messages how they come. I don't sugarcoat nothing. I just allow things to come through. Thank you. Let's see, what else I should tell you guys here? So I got distracted. I don't know why people call me when I do these readings on here. Like they think that I'm going to stop and go and give them a free phone reading while I'm on a live. Come on. I hate when people do that stuff. It's disrespectful. Anyway, let me see what else I was going to tell you guys. There's different kinds of mediumship out there. What I have is called a trance mediumship and mental medium. I'm hoping I can do this. I am so tired. So you'll see me scribbling and looking around, and when I'm looking around, that's how I'm able to deliver messages and give you guys messages, okay? So please continue to keep tapping on here. The more you guys keep tapping them, hopefully the longer I'll stay unless I get really drained. And spirits will only give you messages that you need, not what you want to hear. They're not interested in normal talk. They always show themselves like in their 20s, early 30s. Thank you for the gifts. And I do not connect with animals. I do not connect with babies and infants. So everybody knows that. And if you guys want a private reading with me, all you have to do is go under my bio, my cartoon guy is on here. Click under there. It's my new Facebook page. Like and follow it. Message me there and tell me you want to schedule a reading. A half hour, 65, an hour is 125. Don't go on my other Big Sky link because there's two Big Skies on there. The other one I got banned on and I can't get on it. So if you're leaving me messages there and you ain't getting them, that's why. Facebook is broken, but my new one is on there, so it's under my bio. That link under my bio. That's the one I want you to follow on. All right, you guys. So be patient with me. I am still kind of sick with this head cold. been when you're around me all week. So I'm gonna see how much I can do. Okay, at least be patient. Please be patient. I'll do the best. Yes, keep tapping. I appreciate that. Hello. Hi.
Hello.
Hi. What's your name?
Taurine.
Taurine.
Yes.
Taurine. Who would you like me to connect with?
Jessica Scarabin, close friend.
How do you say her last name?
Scarabin.
Scarabin.
Mm-hmm.
How long has it been since she's crossed over?
She passed in January.
Okay. Archangel Gabriel messages. Archangels do not give. They don't really work with us like that unless there's something really big that needs to happen. You know what I'm saying? They're not I mean, we have angels that are messengers. Archangels do different jobs. Different angels do different jobs. So archangels are just basically, God's warriors. So they're not. They only help us like for something important. I don't mess with those kind of angels. I know some spirit guides, and I'm sorry, I think some mediums what pretend that they're connecting to those people. I don't think they do. That's just my opinion. I think they've got better jobs to do than what we're doing down here. Let's see, Jessica Scarabin, right?
Right. Good.
She's saying she's sorry she left without saying goodbye, but she wanted me to tell you that there's something. She goes, I wasn't right in my head right before I died. You understand what she's saying? Like something wasn't, I don't know if she was on something or she was not thinking clearly.
Right.
She likes to mess with your hair, and then she tells me she moves things around in your bedroom. Something has fallen in your bedroom and made a noise in the bedroom in the past. So that would be her.
Okay.
Dreams. She comes to visit you in dreams.
Mm-hmm.
Music. That's interesting. I don't get this very much, but she said she would visit you as a pigeon. So I don't get that very often. When it does happen, it does. But I've had people say they come as ducks, so it's really rare when I get those once in a while. Is this? Let me see what she looks like. She's got this '80s look or something, or maybe late '80s or something. I don't know how to explain it. It's like the sweaters. They used to have that V-neck, I guess, and it's like a purple sweater. There's a shirt under it. And she's got medium length brown hair. Is that her?
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to ask or say to her?
Her mom just sold my son his first car. It was her car. Is she okay with that?
Can you repeat that again?
Her mom just sold my son his first car, which was her car. Is she okay with that?
Her son stole your mom's car?
No. Her mom, Jessica's mom, sold
Hey,
my son. Jessica's mom sold my son Jessica's car. Is she okay with that?
yeah, absolutely. She goes, absolutely. I'm okay with that. Yeah. She said, absolutely, yes.
I thought she would be, but I wasn't 100%. So it's nice hearing it from her.
She wants you to forgive her because she says, I wanted to talk. One of the things I missed was talking with you a lot. I never got to talk with you enough right before I died. So I also regret that.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to ask her?
Was she ready to go? Did she feel she was ready to go?
She's funny. She goes, "Hell yeah!" with my hands up in the air. She's like, just like release. Yeah, she was ready.
She was ready.
Good way.
We weren't ready, but I'm glad she was.
Some people I think are ready because they just want to get out of the pain and what the situation they're in too.
Yeah.
Hey.
Let's hear it. This is her godson.
Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
Good, how you
Do you
doing?
have anything to do, Jessica?
Not really. Just like hearing it.
He wanted to listen in. He loves her so much. He loves her so much.
She loves him too, but she says I come to him through music. She taps on the. I think she said she's been known to tap. So if you ever hear her tapping noise, it might be her. She's trying to get your attention. So if you hear that in the future, if you haven't, if it comes to you later, that's what she's doing.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
She says she's always around.
We miss her so much. Does she have any messages to her mom?
She's leaving. She's leaving. I don't know why she's leaving. So when she left, she look like she put like a flower. Did you guys leave a flower or something on her grave?
Mm-hmm.
If not, it's a symbol of love that she's laying a flower of love then. So I just saw when she went like this and she waved goodbye.
Okay.
Did that sound like her?
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you for letting me do this.
Thank you so much. And I hope you
Thank
feel
you.
better.
I do too. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. That's funny. The guy on here said that dead people don't talk. Well, that's funny because this guy that I just blocked on here, it's funny because he has never seen me do readings. He doesn't see that I can get validation. If he doesn't, it's just people like stupid stuff. They always bring up their own personal things that they want to, their own belief system. Thank you guys for the gifts. I gotta drink some water though. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the gifts. Make sure you guys follow those gift givers. Thank you.
Oh, hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good.
Nice to
And what's
see
your
you
name?
again.
Nice to see you too.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Are you feeling any better?
A little bit. Today I'm just really tired. I slept all day. What's your first name?
Brianna. You probably remember me. I've been here before.
Oh, have I done a reading on here with you before?
Yep.
Oh no. Is it? I just try to get. Is it okay if I'm just trying to get new people that come on?
Yeah, that's
okay.
fine. Because I wasn't ready anyway, but I just wanted to say hi. But just in case, I got myself ready.
Well, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you very much for coming in. Thank you. God bless.
Yeah. Bye.
Okay.
All right.
Hello?
Hello,
Hi. What's your name?
Sean.
And who would you like me to connect with?
My mother, Deborah, Debra, Forrest Forrestier.
Forrester?
Yes. Yes, sir.
And how long? Sorry for your loss. How long has it been since you crossed over?
Since 2020, December of 2020.
So she's gonna come to me looking young, just so you know.
Yes, sir.
Your name's Sean, right?
Yes.
Your mom had a lot to say. She had a lot of energy. She told me to tell you she loves you and she's sorry that what she goes. To let her know that I wasn't the best mother at times. And I asked her what she meant by that. She goes, "Well, I wasn't attentive enough. I was neglectful. There are times when I've said some words to her I shouldn't have said because of my own feelings, and I'm asking her for forgiveness."
Right.
Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
Your mom told me she never treated you like the rest of the kids or the other people in the family. If that makes sense, the other kids, or she treats
Uh.
you different at times.
Yes. Yes.
She's asking for forgiveness.
All right.
You were with your mom towards the end. She's thanking you for that.
Yeah. I mean, it's weird how it happened. Mr. Paul. Uh, both of my parents died on the same day from COVID, and prior to that, I hadn't spoken to them like in October. Um, I started speaking to them, and it was just I only have one sibling, my brother, and I was always the outcast. I was the black sheep of the family because of personal reasons. And anyway, I started seeing them again in October, and they passed away in December. So yeah, we just started talking again prior to before they passed away.
Your mom said that she takes responsibility for everything she's done to you.
Yes, sir.
She says, "You held on to this for so long," and she said, "There's no more excuses. I'm owning up to my own. And in order for you to be happy to move on with your path down there, I'm hoping that you forgive me and let that go so you don't have to keep digging it up anymore."
Right. Um, the one I'm very close to. I mean, the only reason why I asked for my mom, but the one I was very close to out of my family was my grandfather. Uh, ask her if she's with him, if she sees him. Her father, excuse me.
You talk to him almost every day, she said. So yeah, you think of him or talk to him every day.
Yeah,
So yeah,
yeah.
he's up there. He says he loves you.
Tell him I love him too.
Your mom comes to me with curly, wavy hair, dark brown hair when she was younger.
Uh, it's actually when she was older. When she was younger, she had straight hair, but it was kind of wavy as she got older. Yes, she did have dark brown hair.
It's like a dress skirt. I'm not sure how they wear them, but I don't know women's clothing. But I know she's wearing a blouse, like a multicolored blouse. And she's with three dogs and two cats is what I got with her.
Three dogs. Oh my God. They had before they passed away. She had 2 cats and also 3 dogs, but I could not keep them because of the fact that um I had to give them away at the time. Uh, I had a lot of stuff going on. I just couldn't keep them. But yeah, she did have uh before she passed away, she had a Chihuahua that stuck with her until she passed.
She's been known to leave coins laying on the ground, and she also has messed with your lights in the living room.
Uh, I know one morning I was getting. Oh, I'm sorry. One morning I was getting ready for work, and my bedroom light had flickered. So
Your mom's saying she loves you. Is there anything else you want to say to her?
um, ask her if she's with my father up there. Is he with her?
They're already back together again. He says he's right here and she loves you, and he loves you.
Okay.
He wears short, dark brown hair, and he wears a hat.
Yes, sir. Tell her I love her and I miss her.
She goes, I love you, baby girl. She's like that. She's blowing away, blowing a kiss to you.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you for allowing me to do that. Hope you got some healing from that.
Yes, sir, and hope you feel better.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Have a good night. Bye
You too.
bye.
Bye. So that's how I do my readings. I give validation, and I'm just the messenger. I'm nothing more. I gotta drink more water though, because I am sick. So if you guys want a private reading with me, just message me. My bio's under. I'm sorry, my link is under my bio on here. Just click it once, like and follow it. Message me saying you want a reading. A half hour, 65, an hour is 125, and I can schedule a reading with you. All right, let's see who the next one is. Buddy just showed up. Thank you guys for following me and liking this page. Hello? Hello, I can't hear you. Are you gonna have microphones on or something?
No. I guess I'm gonna have
There,
to drop down and
there you go. I
can
can
you
hear you
hear
now.
me?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your first name?
Hi, how are you? It's Tania. Tonia.
And who would you like me to connect with?
It's my mom, Sherry Carr.
Hey, what was her name? I'm sorry.
Sherry Carr.
Sherry Carr.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry for your loss. How long has it been?
11
you.
years.
Okay. This was health related, correct?
Yes.
She's telling me that was out of her hands, and she's sorry that she couldn't say goodbye. Well, the way she wanted to say goodbye to you at that very moment.
Yeah, that's true.
She says that when she visits you, she's always in your room. I'm assuming it's the bedroom. Are you always in there talking to her? Is there like a picture or just your memory that you have in there with her?
Yeah, and I can tell because my door is always moving like back and forth all the time.
That's interesting. She's been known to put her hand on your right shoulder, so I don't know if you've ever felt pressure or a hand there at times. It's her. She's also visited you in a dream or dreams.
Mm-hmm.
Your mom comes to me in her 20s. She keeps her hair up. She told me, she goes, I keep my hair up. That makes sense.
Yeah,
It's
it
just,
does.
dark brown or black hair. She says I keep it up.
Yep. She kept it in a ponytail all the time.
I see her wearing like a blue sweater and jeans, and she's just standing there. She looks really young.
Mm-hmm.
Did she have a sister that passed away?
I don't think so.
Because I see her on the beach with another lady. They look like they're sisters. That could be your grandma. I don't know.
Yeah, it is. My grandma passed away and she liked to go to the beach.
That's interesting. You have your mom's jewelry.
Mm-hmm.
She says you wear it sometimes, correct?
My sister does.
Is it like a necklace and rings? A ring?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Don't go back out. Go back out for a minute.
Do you remember that last conversation you had with your mom, and when she was trying to let you know everything was going to be okay, not
Yes.
to worry?
Mm-hmm.
You understand that?
Yes.
What do you want to say to her? Ask her.
Does she know she have grandchildren?
Yeah, they see her. Yeah, she visits them all the time. She goes, they see me. That's what she said.
Oh, okay.
One was named after her, correct? I don't know if it was you or the sister.
Yes, my daughter was named after her.
And she says, thank you for naming her after me. Anything else you want to ask her?
Um, was there a reason that she let go on my birthday? I mean, because I don't know if it's our family. I say it's a family curse because her mom died on her brother's birthday. She died on my birthday. So
It had to be. She said it was meant to be. It was out of her hands. It was God's timing.
okay, that's
She says
it.
she wishes that she could have stayed longer.
Okay. Well, thank you. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. It's almost like she said, called you Pookie Bear or something. She goes, I love you, Pookie Bear or something like that. She's blowing you a kiss. She's blowing you goodbye.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Appreciate
Thank you.
it.
So if you want a private reading with me, all you have to do is go under where my link is. Thanks for the gifts. You know where my picture is, my bio? There's a link there. Click on it. It takes you to my new Facebook page. Like and follow it there, and then message me there. And a half hour is 65, an hour is 125. And I can set you up. Thank you. Okay, let's see who the next person is. Hello?
Hello,
Hi, I'm just waiting to see your face on here.
me as well. I don't know how to make it so you could see me.
I don't know either. I don't usually do it. I think there's something you're supposed to push before you come on.
I
Like
did
an
push
enhanced
that
button.
button.
Is there like an enhanced button on there?
Oh God. The time I finally get picked. Oh, I got it.
Okay. And what's your name?
Trisha.
And Trisha, would you like me to connect with?
My mother, Sherry Wadsworth.
Excuse me, Sherry who?
Wadsworth?
Wadsworth?
Yes, sir.
How long has it been?
3 years, 2 days ago.
Okay. Your mom tells me she's sorry that she left you like without saying goodbye the way she wanted to. But she's saying that her death was kind of unexpected. She wasn't knowing she was going to go like that day. You understand that?
I do.
She's told me that she's moved something or moved things around the TV area. So I don't know if things are falling or things have got pushed off of the TV area, whatever that means to you. So pay attention to that. I don't know what that meant. Dreams. She either comes to you as a blue jay or a bluebird. I know that.
A blue jay.
Did your mom have curly, light brown, curly hair
Yes.
when she was younger? Yes, sure. She wears this light blue blouse and blue skirt or something, and everything matches with her. Your grandma passed away. Her mom passed away, correct?
No, not her mom, my dad's mom.
Because I don't know who she's talking about. Unless was she close to her grandma then? Because she's saying I'm with the grandma.
She was there when she passed away.
So her grandma, she said she lives next to her grandma then. Because I thought she was talking about your grandma. I'm sorry. That's what I was asking.
It's okay.
I got confused. So yeah, so it was her. It was her mom. It was your grandma. That's what it was. Sorry. It's just the wording gets out of there kind of weird. Your biggest wish your grandma said she wants you to do is to find ways of letting go of the pain that you hold on, that you carry around every day. You don't tell anybody. You keep it all bottled up, and there's some things that need to come out. She says if you don't trust anybody, you need to learn to journal. You can't keep it there no more.
I know.
Excuse me. And I just see her giving you a hug. She loves you very much.
I love her too.
Just make this goodbye. Did I help you?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I hope you feel better.
I will. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Mhm.
Hello, everybody that's coming on. Thank you guys for sharing the video. Thank you guys for the taps. You guys are awesome. Keep those taps going. If you got when the taps slow down, I quit. I'm gonna slow down. So keep it going. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oops. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. What's your name?
Ashley?
And you who'd you like me to connect with?
My great aunt?
Do you have a relationship with her?
Yes.
What was her name?
Karen Schweihart. SCHWEIGHARDT.
Schweinhart.
Yes.
Excuse me. Do you smell flowers out of the blue and you don't know why you're smelling them? Has that happened yet?
Not flowers that I can think of. I've smelt her.
Do you like flowers?
Mm-hmm.
Because she told me that when she goes, sometimes when I come around, I swear, she goes, I swear that she knows I'm there because of the smell, the flowers, the smell of flowers, is how she put it.
She used to send me flowers every year on my birthday.
Oh, okay. She tells me she's a modern lady, like she's modern. She goes, I might be old, but I'm modern. But I love listening to her kind of music.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You guys had a lot in common. Because I want to thank you for helping me over those years too. Two dogs are with her.
Yep.
She's got a lake house up in the mountains somewhere. That's where she likes to go. Your aunt, you have some of your aunt's things, right? After she died?
Yeah.
Jewelry?
Mm-hmm.
Like rings and necklace or something. I think she said you're the only one in the family that she could trust that would be able to look good. That looks good on you and you take care of it.
Yeah. My daughter right here, she wears it too.
Okay. What do you want to say to her or ask her?
I want to know when she died if it was accidental, if it was accidental and someone else was involved, or if it was intentional. Basically, was she murdered, I guess.
I'm gonna go down through like the question. I mean, how I do it is I go down the list, and then she'll tell me what happened to her. Okay.
Okay.
So I said, was it an accident? No. Was it health related? No. I said, was it a suicide? No. And then she kept saying homicide. I could hear her saying it, even though I'm asking her. So when she said bingo, she goes, bingo, that's it, homicide. What? So she was murdered?
I'm the only one that feels like she
Let
was.
me see something. Hold on 1 second. Don't tell me anymore. I'm going to see if she's able to tell me more, and you can validate, okay?
Okay.
So so there's one person involved, and she knew this person. It was a male.
Okay.
Keep getting mail.
Okay.
Was she dating somebody, or was she in a relationship with somebody?
Not that I'm aware of. Her husband had passed away about a year before that.
I don't know what she meant by this, but she goes, "As somebody I cared for and loved for very deep, very dearly." It's a male.
Okay.
I don't get it's family though. Somebody else. Was she suffocated?
No.
She couldn't breathe?
She broke her neck. She fell down the stairs and broke her neck.
After she was murdered, there were things that were taken from her house.
Okay. Valuable stuff?
Yeah. So somebody she knew, somebody that she thought she knew. She said I cared for dearly, but it wasn't a family member. It was a male.
Was it the person that she had the issue with the ring? Or someone related to her?
No. You do know. Very young. He's got short, dark brown hair. T-shirt kind of guy. Acts like he's going to be there to help her out. And then that's what he did. He pushed her down the stairs.
Yeah, the water was running and there were 2 cups sitting out like she was going to make tea. But she was there for a day before anyone found her.
Well, there you go. That's your answer then. So whoever this young man is that acts like he cares for her, or that was trying to want to act like he was helping her or whatever, this is the guy.
Okay.
Short, dark brown hair. He's like a t-shirt kind of guy, young kid. I don't know if it's an apartment building complex or whatever, if he's there, or he's always over there trying to help her.
Okay.
And you might want to ask around, maybe the neighbors know who that is.
Okay.
Most of her valuables, she tells me she liked to hide them. She didn't like leaving them out. So whatever he could grab really quick is what he grabbed in that bedroom. No, but she goes, it probably didn't. She goes, I don't know. She goes, I probably didn't get much, but he didn't stay there very long because they know somebody was going to walk in and see that. Anything else?
Does she visit me at all?
Yeah, she just told you yes, how she does it. Yeah. Yeah, she said, yeah, all the time. Lights in the bedroom. She visits you in dreams. Cardinals. That's it. Like I got.
Thank you.
She says, she calls you, she goes, don't worry, sweetheart, or something. She goes, it's going to be solved. She knows, she has a feeling it's going to be solved. Something's going to come up. She gives you a wink and she blows you a kiss and she's waving goodbye. Does that sound like her?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. That's got to be tough. But I don't know why people are so many evil in this world. So much evil.
Yeah, I'm the only one that feels like it wasn't an accident.
You don't know who the guy is that murdered her? That she's talking about?
Mm-mm. But she helped everyone in her town. I mean, anybody, she would help them. So there's no telling. Everyone took advantage.
Somebody taking advantage of her then right there, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. She's in a better place though. You know, you're welcome. Thank you for letting me to do this.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for the gifts. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, I'm on cold medicine, by the way. That's why I'm kind of feeling this way. I've been taking it all day. Hello?
Hi.
Hi, how are you? Thank you, guys.
I'm all right.
And what's your name?
Lori Abney.
Can you, Lori, who would you like me to connect with today?
My husband, Doug Abney.
Sorry for your loss. How long has it been since he's crossed?
4 months.
I'm sorry. Abney, right? His last name's Abney?
Yeah, Abney.
Thank you. All right. So he's going to show himself looking young, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You guys seen what my dog was doing? I'm sorry I left you without saying something like, I'm sorry I left you with all these questions. Does that make sense? You had a lot of questions about how.
Yeah.
But he said that something about where he had a trouble with breathing. Was this COVID or something, or was that right towards the end? They couldn't breathe.
It was COVID. Yeah.
But he's all healed up. He's been in your dreams, and he also has been known to touch your arms. He says, I touch your arms. Thank you for the gifts.
Yes, he does.
What does he do? Like, is that like a caressing, or does he just touch them?
It feels, you know how when you feel like a bug, kind of like on your arm or something? It feels
I
like
get that. I've gotten that
so.
before.
Yeah.
They like to mess with me on my hat. It feels like a spider crawling on my head. It freaks me out.
Yeah.
He likes music, and he would come to you through music.
Yes,
Like he
absolutely.
likes
He
to
does.
whistle, like it's like songs in his head. He likes to whistle to. I don't know if that makes sense. Like he
Yes, it
whistles to
does.
songs. There's no way for me to know that. You talk to him every day, and he says, "I'm always with you. Every time you're always talking with me. I'm always coming down there to see you."
Yes.
You're my best friend, and I don't know how you're able to do it without me, because it's hard for me up here to be separated from you.
Ooh. Yeah.
And there's
It's hard
nothing
for sure.
between this earth and heaven I would do for you. I'll do whatever you ask, because I'm so sorry. He says that you're always going to be his queen. It sounds like he's very much in love with you. Still.
Very much. Yeah.
You still wear the ring he got you, but he says that you also wear a necklace as well. That sometimes there's a necklace, so you always wear the necklace. Does that make sense? You got the
Yeah,
necklace on.
I do.
Oh, there you
It's
go. There you go. Validation.
yeah.
So he knows that.
Yeah.
He's always wanted to live out in the country, and now he's got his wish. It's where he's at in heaven. It's just a
Yeah.
beautiful house.
Awesome.
But he goes, I've got so much land up here. I mean, I have no neighbors. And he goes, that's how I always wanted it. I like my privacy. But
Yeah,
he goes, don't you
for
worry,
sure.
baby. I got a beautiful house here waiting for us, is what he said.
Oh, that's beautiful.
He's laughing. He goes, you remember the movie Gone with the Wind? He goes, it's similar to that, but better.
Okay. Okay, great.
All right. They'll come to me like in their 20s. So he comes to me with short, dark brown hair, black hair, I guess. And he's got this big old smile on his face. But I see him like the shirt he has on is like a black button-up collared shirt. He's kind of a thinner guy, and that's how I see him. No, and he's just smiling. He's got a big old smile and he's waving right now. Does that sound like him?
Yeah, it does.
He goes, I hope that she makes my favorite meal because he's talking about the chicken or something. Does that make sense? Chicken and something. I said something chicken and I thought he said biscuits or dump. I could be wrong, but chicken and something. But he says I hope she still makes that.
Yeah,
He
he
likes your
liked
cooking.
my rosemary chicken, and I just made it up really, but that's what he liked.
Okay. He goes, oh, she's the best cook ever. He likes the cooking. He goes, don't worry, baby. I'm always here. I'm never going to leave you. I'm always here. I'm always here. I'm not going to leave you. Is there anything else you want to ask or say to him?
I kind of wondered if I still have trouble with whether I could have prevented his death or not. Was it his time to go?
He calls you baby. He goes, don't worry. He goes, baby, there's nothing to worry about. It was my time. He goes, when
Okay.
COVID hit, God was taking people at that point. It was
Yeah.
out of a lot of our hands. So that
Yeah.
was just God taking people at that moment.
Okay.
He goes, don't you ever feel guilty about that.
Okay.
He says, I love you, sweetheart, and he's giving you some roses. Like, bye, baby. We'll talk soon. He's back in the light. He's really happy.
Okay.
Did that sound like him?
It really did. It really did. Thank you so much.
You're quite
Thank
welcome.
you.
Thank you for allowing me to do this. God bless you.
Thank you.
Excuse me. I have to drink water, especially when I'm sick. Thank you. I'm gonna get better. Just takes. I am on cold medicine, by the way, and just kind of zoned out a little bit more. I'm just hoping that even though I'm sick and I'm on medicine, that it's not affecting my readings. And supposedly it's not. I'm getting a lot of validation, so that's good. Thank you guys for the gifts. And you guys keep tapping the screen, please. The more you tap, the more I might stay a little bit longer. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, let me see. I take a lot of vitamins. Thank you. I take them every day. So if you guys want a private reading with me, all you have to do is tap under my bio on here, and then click on it, and it's my new Facebook page. Like and follow it, and then message me if you want a private reading, and I can schedule something up for you. Okay. So just click under my bio on here. You know that my little cartoon guy when you come on? Under there's that thing you can click on, and it takes you right to my Facebook page. Click on there, message me, and I can schedule a reading with you. Excuse me. A half hour, 65, an hour is 125. But I'm also doing something this Saturday, you guys, for $50 per person on a Zoom. So if you're interested, make sure you go on that bio and message me, and I can set something up. Hello? Jordan, are you there?
Hello.
Hi.
Yes. Hi.
Hey, is your name Jordan?
Yes, with an A.
Okay. And then, Jordan, who do you want me to connect with today?
My grandma.
And her name?
Her name is Juliana Noga.
Noga?
Yeah, Noga.
Have I done a reading for you before?
No, you have not.
Okay. How long has it been since she's crossed over?
This October will be 3 years.
Her death kind of took her unexpected. She never got to say goodbye the way she wanted to. Too many people, so many family members.
Yes.
And a lot of people, and she's saying nobody really got to see her. So she never got to say goodbye the way she wanted to.
She lived with my my mommy, dad, and all my sisters, my brothers came there to the hospital to say goodbye besides me.
But she wasn't able to say goodbye at
Yeah,
that
she
moment,
wasn't.
correct?
Yeah,
That's
she
what
she
she's saying.
wasn't. It went by real fast.
Okay. I think that's what she's trying to say. Are you having computer problems?
No.
I wonder if somebody in your house is having computer problems. It's grandma, so you know.
No, nobody. Mia, quit. Go play.
Did she have short, dark brown hair when she was younger?
Yes.
She used to wear house dress back then.
I don't know. I don't recall.
She liked the outdoors. She liked to read. She loved her family.
I didn't hear you. What did you say? Sorry.
She liked to read. She liked the outdoors. She loved her family.
I have no clue about that at all.
Your grandma?
Yeah, I have no clue what she's saying.
She liked the outdoors. She liked to read. She loved her family.
She loved her family, but she wasn't like, well, since me, like, I'm young, so their whole breeding situation, I don't think so. No.
So your grandma never liked reading, and she never liked going outside,
No, not really.
even when she was younger.
If she is younger, I have no clue.
So yeah, see what happens is people start getting too skeptical, and then
Okay.
I'm gonna start getting blocked, and this is where and reading's gonna mess itself up. I just go with
Okay.
what they're telling me. So
Okay.
and I'm trying to follow what they're saying, but
Okay.
sometimes when that happens, and you're not doing it on purpose, but sometimes when that happens, it'll block me, and then I just things just get kind of weird. And then and I
Okay,
can
sorry
hear
about
them yelling in
that.
my ear at times and stuff, and I'm like, I'm just the messenger. I'm just throwing out the message. I can't help anybody.
Okay.
That's all I'm doing. Is there anything else you want to say to her?
I just wanted to know why she didn't tell me that she was going.
Really, hold on. Aura Beluco, who are you talking to? It's very generic, and you are very angry. Yeah, well, you do some kind of weird witchcraft according to your picture. I don't allow people with dark witchcraft to come in here. Go put a spell on somebody else. Get the hell out of here, weirdo. Sorry,
No,
that's
you're
the
good.
lady with dark witchcraft right there. I'm not cool with that. She's trying to use the pentagram. She's trying to act like she's a good witch. But when I
Yeah.
connected with that, I know she's not a good witch. She uses spells on people. She's gone. She's very jealous because she can't do what I do, and so
Yeah.
she's you know what I'm saying? I get those kind of
Yeah,
people on her all the
understandable.
time. All right, what were you gonna say?
So I want to know. So when I talked to my grandmother before she was passing, when she went to hospital, and I wanted to know why she didn't tell me she was going when I knew something was wrong.
You wanted to go what?
I said I wanted to know why she didn't tell me that she was passing, like she was sick.
She didn't want to worry anybody. It's not her nature because I didn't want to worry anybody.
Alrighty. Yeah. And the next one is just one more. I want to know if she's proud of me.
Absolutely, I've always been proud of you, especially
Alrighty.
lately. She goes, "You're a good mom."
Alrighty.
Goodbye. Thank you for
Alrighty.
allowing me to do this.
You're welcome. Bye.
Thank you. I know about the pentagram. I'm not here to say it's not dark witchcraft. And what I'm saying is when she popped in on here, my spirit guide kept telling me she does spells. I'm not cool with that. You're coming on here with your ego because you don't understand what I'm doing, and you trying to act like you're better than me. And I'm going to read that. If I connect with that, and that's what the spirit guide's telling me, I'm going to throw her out there. So she's trying to act like she's doing good witchcraft. She's not. There are people that pretend to be something that are not what they are. She's not of the light. That's what I said earlier. If you guys were listening, I didn't say the pentagram was evil. It's not evil. It's what I was reading with that picture because she didn't have a real picture on there. I've got friends that are witches and white witches and Wiccans. I've nothing against them. They do really good stuff. Oh, I'm a liar? All right. Well, you're getting out of here because I don't. You're probably just like her. Get out of here. Bye. Go back to that witch coven because I don't want no part of that darkness in here. Hello?
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Hello. Oh,
Hi.
I don't know.
You.
Okay.
What's your name?
Kyla.
And then who do you want me to connect with?
My dad.
So for last, how long has it been?
Almost 2 years now.
What was the name?
Joe. Sometimes it goes through Joseph.
What's his last name?
OJ.
What is it?
OJ? It's like Auger, but it's OJ. And yeah.
OJ?
Yeah.
So let me bring my dog, use the bathroom really quick, and then I'm gonna be right back and I'll connect with him, okay? Give me 1 second here. For some reason it says I can't pause live. Weird. All right, give me a second though. Come on. Let's go.
Okay.
Come on. All right, let's see here. How long has it been since your dad's crossover?
Almost 2 years.
Your dad takes responsibility because he says I wasn't with you enough when you were younger. And I take responsibility for that and I am sorry. He goes, I am sorry that I said you never got to say goodbye to me. And I'm sorry because we never had that relationship a daughter and father would have had. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yes.
He visited you in a dream or dreams, but he just said, I just want you to know more than anything that I'm always here and I want you to forgive me so that you don't have to carry that burden on anymore.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I know you were mad at me for a while and I just hope that you forgive me.
I do. Yeah.
Give me 1 second. Pay attention to the hawks and the hawks and hold on. The robins and hawks, he said.
Yeah. I seen a lot today.
Your dad wears a hat. He's got dark brown hair, short dark brown hair. He comes to me in his 20s. He wears a hat, white t-shirt and jeans. That's how I see him. And he's smiling.
Yeah. It sounds like, yeah, he wears hats a lot.
Did his parents pass away? One of his parents or his parents?
Yeah,
He
they
goes,
did.
I'm with mom and dad up here or something. Mom and dad?
Yeah.
Is there something you want to say to him?
I just want to have a couple things to say. The first one is I want to know if what he did when my mom passed was on purpose or an accident. Like if he's sorry if he didn't tell me or didn't want to tell me.
It was an accident.
Because I've been wondering for like how many years, like 12 years now.
And I wouldn't do this on purpose. It was an accident.
Okay. Was he able to tell me like who was all with him, or?
He says, I'm always with mom and dad right now. It's who he's mostly with up in heaven, he says. He hangs out with right now. And everybody's the same age up there.
Okay. My next question is
Hold on one second. Molly says, so if I pay for a reading and no one called me or has responded, what gives? So Molly, I don't know if you've been messed with that fake medium that's on here with that says Big Sky Medium with the 2 E's. If you had that set in my hands, because that's on TikTok. I've reported it a million times. A lot of people do. The guy blocked me. I can't get back to him. The other thing is, if you go back to that, if it was me and I scheduled a reading with you, on there it says, call me at this number at that time and the date and time. So if you go back there and read it, the messenger, if that's me, if that's who you're talking to, it says the date and time, that's when you're supposed to call me. I don't call you because I'm in between readings. Does that make sense? And those kind of questions, you don't need to leave that on here because it looks like it's being passive aggressive. You can message me privately with that. Thank you. I'm not a scammer because scammers don't do free readings. So good try. Whoever's calling me one needs to sit down. Are you there? Kyla?
yeah.
What were you saying?
I was saying when I left that day, I just want to say I'm sorry I didn't get to say goodbye. It was just really hard for me. If he was mad at me or upset.
He keeps apologizing. He keeps saying he's sorry and that he didn't really mean for this to happen.
Okay. Also, I was wondering if I made the right choice when he was in the hospital. If we made the right choice.
What do you mean?
Because he was on I don't know what it's called. Sorry.
No, he just said thank you. He said thank you.
Okay.
So he knows what you're talking about. He said thank you. He goes, don't worry about that. He said thank you.
Okay, yeah, that's what makes. So I always regretted that till this day.
Excuse me.
Support.
Does this help you?
Yeah.
Because I'll be down there soon. He's waving goodbye. Thank
Okay.
you for allowing me to do this.
Thank you.
Yeah, whoever that Big Sky Medium is that has like with the 2 E's on it instead of one. If you're getting, I mean, that's out of my hands if you get scammed. I got in trouble trying to post something on here to warn people, and somebody reported me for being a bully because I reported that scammer. It makes no sense. So I don't know. It's out of my hands on this. I reported the guy. He blocked me, so I have to get on another account to find out what's going on with him. And my account's still up. He uses my name, my picture, and all my videos. And there's nothing I can do. On Facebook, you can go on the business page on your computer and type in the countries you don't want them on your business page, and then when you're doing lives and you don't get them here, they don't because this is based in China. It sucks. So I'm kind of stuck. Thank you guys. So I don't know other ways to get rid of them unless you guys can copy and paste to TikTok that he's scamming you guys so they can get him off sooner. I'm stuck. It's out of my hands. I get this every day. People are always messaging me or calling me about this scammer. Well, if you have any, if you want to make sure you have an appointment with me, all you have to do is go on here, under my bio, and click under it. That's how. This is my real page. I mean, he can't do lives. I'm the only one that can do a live to prove who I am. He just copies my videos. I'll never bother you guys for saying, hey, would you like, do you need a reading? I will never message you guys. You guys come to me for readings. I don't come to you. That's a big difference there. If somebody's coming to you to bug you for readings, it's not me. That's the way you're going to get scammed. The other one is that guy on here. Watch out for his name, Big Sky Medium with 2 E's instead of 1. And then, report his ass is what I'm saying. Screw him. He's probably watching me right now. He's hoping I'd post some more videos on here so they can take and put them on his page. Yeah, it's I don't know. You think after all those reports going through TikTok, they would look at it, but they don't. It's crazy. All right, let me see who the next person is. Hello, are you there, Marie? Marie, are you there?
Hi, I'm here. I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I guess now
Hello?
you're getting all flashy. Something's going on with your computer. You're gonna give somebody a
Can you hear me now?
yeah, I can, but you're gonna give somebody a seizure. You're going black.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm stop moving.
All right, can you go live or no?
I am live.
I don't see you.
You don't see me. Hold on, because
You're gonna
I
have to. I
just
think you may have to try again because if you keep going flashy like that, I don't. It's gonna mess with people who've got seizures. Hello?
I'm sorry. Can you hear me now and see me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Okay. Can you see me?
What's your name?
Marie Ventrella.
And then who you want me to connect with?
Patricia Ventrella, my mom.
I'm sorry for your loss. How long has it been?
About 2 years.
All right, give me 1 second.
Okay.
And before I start, I'm gonna go grab my puppy really quick. All right, give me 1
No
second.
problem.
Just almost he was outside. All right, so I'm back. Let me see here.
Thank
So
you.
Patricia Ventrilla, right?
Yes.
Your mom says she wants you to forgive her. She never got to say goodbye the way she wanted to, but she says, I want her to know that I never gave up on her. I know there were times when she was alive that she thought I gave up on her. I never gave up on her, and I'm sorry. You understand what she's talking about with that
I do.
situation?
I do.
I did not treat you like the rest of them, and I take that on me. Your mom says she was a bit jealous of you.
Why?
You didn't know that.
Why?
You were smart. You're a beauty. You had things I wish you have the things about you I wish I had about me, but I didn't have. But I should have not treated you any differently, and I'm sorry. But your mom does love you. She says, I do love you. So your mom says she's visited you in a dream or dreams, and she says she's also come to you as a raven or a crow at times. So if not, pay attention to that, okay? It's her personality.
Yeah. I see crows a lot. A lot.
I needed to tell you the truth because my ego was so filled up when I was alive. So this is the best way for me to tell you now. You have never heard me say this when I was alive.
Is she talking about what I think she's talking about? Or
I
what
don't
she
know.
just told you? Okay. Because I found something out after she passed that I asked her all my life and she never told me. And I wanted
Well,
to know if she knew.
So ask, with spirits, you have to be straightforward with them with questions because you get vague answers. You get vague questions.
So
You do vague questions, you get vague answers.
Did she know who my father was, or she really wasn't sure?
She knew who your dad was.
Okay.
And this is going to be hard for you to hear.
It's okay.
She said that was another reason why I treated you differently than the rest because you reminded me of him so much.
Okay. Are we all the same dad or different dads?
You have a different dad. She says you have a different dad.
No, I know that. But
What do you mean?
My sister, does she have my father or a completely different one?
She has a different one.
Okay.
She's saying something. I don't know if you know her history, but she said that she was dating somebody at one point. Thank you guys for the gifts. Yeah. And it seemed like it was like a date rape because they didn't have the word date rape back in those days. If that makes sense. Mm-hmm. And she says, this is not something I'm not proud of. But she goes, this is what happened to me.
Okay.
And I was very angry over this for a long time. And back then, there was no abortions and stuff. There was nowhere I could have done with this. Okay. They encouraged you to have babies.
Yes.
When I saw your pretty face, I knew I had to have kept you. I didn't want to give you up for adoption. But please forgive me.
I just have one more question for her. Was her death the time, or did someone fasten it?
Can you repeat that again?
Was it her time to go, or someone helped her?
It was her time.
It was her time.
She's got dark brown curly hair when she was younger, medium length, pretty.
Same. Yeah.
She looks very Italian to me. She has this button up shirt, but she doesn't button all the way to the top. It's like a short sleeve, and it's like, I think only so much. I can't explain it. Very pretty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like a lot of guys would think she's hot. And then she wears this summer skirt or dress and it's waving. That's why I see her.
She was very beautiful. Thank you. You don't even
Did this help you?
Yeah. You don't even
Got your answers? I know sometimes these answers they give you, they're not what we want to hear, but it's good. The good thing about them, sometimes, even though they're not what we want to hear, it helps us to know the truth so that we can move forward.
No, I needed it.
You know what would help you? I don't know if this is me talking, but I don't know if you're interested in taking one of those DNA tests too. You never know. Did you, and you got the truth on that too?
That's how I found out.
So yeah, there you go. You got the answer then what she was saying.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
Thank
sorry.
you.
You're
It's
welcome. God
okay.
bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, sometimes when we connect with our loved ones, you guys, sometimes it's not what we want to hear. It's what they, it's what we need to hear. And some of those things that they tell us, we're not, it's hard even for me to bring stuff like that up. You see how I stopped for a minute? That's where a lot of mediums get stuck because they don't want to bring out those things that will hurt people. But it's not really hurting them. It's actually better for them for their healing. And it's, but I knew right then I had to say that. So she needed to hear the truth so that she can move forward in her life. It's kind of a sad thing. You're welcome. It just, it breaks your heart sometimes when you hear these stories, All right, let me see. Next pre-burst. Excuse me. Hello?
Hi,
Hi, how are you?
I'm well, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. You're from Australia.
I am.
Can I ask what time it is down there?
It
Thank you, guys.
is 12:50 p.m.
Oh, wow. Up here in
Central.
Montana, it's 8:50 p.m. up here.
Yeah,
And what's your first name?
Rachel.
Okay, Rachel, who would you like me to connect with today?
My mother, Catherine Howard.
Catherine Howard?
Yep.
Okay. How long has it been since she's passed?
16 years.
I'm sorry, what's that?
16 years?
Okay. Let me see if I can connect with her.
Okay.
Rachel, do you think at that time when your mom died that you felt like you could have helped prevent her death, or if there's something you could have done, said, or you should have done something? You know what I'm talking about? Like right before she died, were you going through that? Because there's some kind of guilt.
There is guilt, not about her death, but not about her dying, but the last conversation we had was an argument.
So is that what she might be talking about then? Like some kind of the guilt feeling or something? Like it could have, would have, should have? Like I wish I could have not said, I shouldn't have said that. Does that make sense? Is one of those things?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's why she's coming to say that, because she's aware of that. The could have, would have, should have. She doesn't want you going there anymore. She wants you to forgive yourself. Everything's forgiven. Excuse me. Your mom said on that conversation, it was the most heartbreaking thing she ever had to go with you, because she hung up the phone and she was crying. So it hurt her too as well. She didn't want that. She goes, I hope you never have to relive that again.
Okay.
She loves you very deeply. She wants you to forgive yourself. You have cats?
No.
Is there somebody in your family that has a cat or cats?
My brother does. She had cats.
Okay, well, ask your brother if those cats are seeing something that's not there. She likes to mess with the cats. So if your brother's got a story, that's going to be her.
I have dogs that do that.
Oh, she's doing it to your dogs? Your mom tells me she visits you in dreams, but she comes as a little bird. She just sits there and she chirps at you. There's a little bird that comes around. Do you remember that? Like a little bird just sitting there, just talking to you? You're not paying attention?
I don't.
You have like a lot of birds in your area?
Yes.
But you don't see that little bird trying to get that one that just goes by himself, just trying to chirp at you? It's your mom's getting your attention. I don't know if I'm sure she'll do it in the future, but if that ever comes up again, she's getting your attention. Because she leaves, the bird leaves its flock, whatever you want to call them, his friends, and then he goes over and he starts chirping at you. And then he goes back. It's your mom. She's like, I'm right here. I'm right here. So she's got like this reddish, blondish, or something like color hair.
No, she was a brunette.
Who's coming through with this hair color then? Really pretty lady. Do you have other people in your family with reddish brown hair? Or
No,
blondish
I'm
brown?
the only person in the family. I'm not sure who that is.
Hold on. I'm gonna see if I'm clearing the slate. Whoever's here that's jumping in needs to go. Hold on. Was her hair kind of short when she was
Yes.
younger? Okay, this is her then. She's a t-shirt and jeans kind of girl when she was younger. What I see with her. She kind of has that 70s look to her a little bit. Like she like in the 70s, like maybe when she was in her early 20s or 80s.
Yes. Yeah.
It's like I can tell by the way the clothes style, like, you know, the way they're wearing their clothes.
Yeah.
And it's hard for me to explain this because you don't see these anymore. But it's like a sleeveless sweater, like a V-neck. It's a sleeveless sweater, and it's got like a stripe that goes under it. I think it's white, but it's got this stripe here, and she's got the collar coming out. And yeah, the pants are from from the 70s or 80s. I must say 70s. But she's smiling. Does that sound like your mom?
I'm not sure that it sounds like my mum. I'm just trying to figure out who else it would be.
This lady's got short brown hair.
Yeah, my mum had brown hair. Yeah.
She's saying, she goes, "This me." She goes, "This me." I guess it's her. Just go with it. Tell me.
Yep.
Is there
Yeah, no,
anything you want to ask? What's that?
I wanted to know if she's up there with my dad,
What's his first name?
Wally.
They're together. They live on a beach together up there. That's what she told me. They're reunited together. They're together.
And can I ask another question? She died 2 weeks before my nephew was born. And when he was about 4 or 5, he kept saying he was talking to her.
He was.
With
He
her,
was.
yeah.
He's telling the truth. Your mom has 2 cats with her too. So I'm seeing 2
Yeah.
cats in one bed.
Yeah.
You have your mom's rings or her ring, she tells me.
Yes.
And then something
Yes.
about, like, I don't know if it's Chinaware or some kind of eating ware that you eat, like dishes or whatever. Does that make sense? Some kind of dishes,
Sorry, what was
Chinaware.
that?
Do you have like her Chinaware or eating ware or something like that? She's showing me like dishes. You have some of
I
her
have my
kitchen stuff.
grandmother.
So I wonder if she's that. I wonder if that was the one I saw earlier trying to jump in this reading. So your grandma might be the one jumping in also with your mom. So just
That
so you
was
know, just
probably.
that really pretty lady with that hair color I was telling you about. Is that, you think that would have been your grandma that was jumping in?
Yeah, but she was a brunette. But yeah, it probably was my grandma.
Your mom says she loves you and she wants you to keep talking to her. And then she's saying, "Thank you for forgiving me."
Thank you.
You're welcome. She blew you a kiss goodbye. Thank you.
Thanks, Paul.
You're welcome. God bless.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh gosh, it's like,
How are you?
hi. I'm good. How are you? I'm already
I'm good.
emotional, but I'm okay. All
You
these
what?
readings have made me very emotional,
Oh, that's okay. It's
but
normal for that to happen. It's all healing. And what's your first name?
Heather,
And Heather, who would you like me to connect with?
my stepdad, who was basically my dad, his name is, well, we called him Jerry, but his real name is Jerome Dean.
Jerome Dean?
Oh God. Yes. Jerome Dean, Dean, yeah. Everybody called him Jerry because he's the second.
Okay. So I usually just go by their real names or birth names because that's easier for me to go to connect with them, if that makes sense to you.
Okay.
Okay. He says, "Tell Heather I love her. Tell her that I finally passed on with no regrets." Was he able to tell everybody he's sorry or something? Is that why he's saying that, or he just never had regrets in his life? Sorry.
Oh no, he definitely had regrets, but he found God later on, so
So there's something behind that message. I just got to throw that out there. He comes to me in his 20s. He's got dark brown hair. He's got some facial hair.
yep.
T-shirt and jeans guy. 2 dogs are with him.
Probably Magoo and Bunny. Oh wow.
So he must have he either been near the water boating or fishing, correct?
Yeah.
Because he's saying that he would come to you as a dragonfly and butterflies so far.
Okay.
When you're watching TV sometimes, is there something going on with that TV? Or in your family
my
talking about it?
my TV in my bedroom, yes. Yes.
Says he visits you in your dreams and he goes, I always mess with her TV. Is it the volume?
No, it just turns on and off. It will just flash like on and off, on and off, on and off.
My mom did that to my TV and she kind of burnt it out. I had to go buy a new one.
Oh my gosh. And we just bought a new one for the living room. Oh my gosh, that's so weird. The old one's actually still outside on the porch.
You took care of him right before he died. Thank you for the gifts. He's saying, I want to thank you for taking care of me. He goes, you didn't have to do that. Because that meant the world to me.
So he knew that I was laying with him for his last breaths. He knew that I was there.
Yeah, you know. He said thank you for that. It helped. When we're with our loved ones like that, it helps them through that transition to the next. They're never alone on the other side. They always have a family or a loved one that helps them cross over. But being there with their loved ones is really, it means so much. He keeps saying thank you for cleaning up for me and taking care of me, everything, fed me, everything that you did.
Tell him I love him and I miss him so much.
He's never going to forget this. He goes, I know you do, sweetie. He goes, Because we're not blood, you're still my kid. Because you're still my kid, even though we're not blood, you're still my kid.
Absolutely.
He wore a watch.
I
He says you
do.
have it. Yeah, there it is. He says you have it. He goes, that kid right there, she's got a heart of gold. And he goes, I just hope nobody ever takes advantage of her because she's the real deal right there. She's the real deal. He goes, don't you worry your pretty head. I'm always going to be here protecting you. Is there anything else you want to ask or say to him?
Does he know that my boys, I have two boys, does he know, or is he like with them? Does he know that they wear his necklaces every day? Like, I don't know. I don't
He
even
said,
know.
yep.
I'm
He goes,
so,
yep, that looks good on him too. He goes, yep, it looks good on him too.
oh, just tell him that we love him. That's all.
I loved all of you. You guys were always my family. You always will be. He goes, we'll talk
Thank
later,
you.
honey. You're welcome. He's waving goodbye. Did that help you?
Yes, very much. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Gifts. I appreciate that. Make sure you guys follow these gift givers. Hello. Hello, is anybody there? Moderate, are you there? Thank you, DFW. I appreciate that. Moderator, you there? Going twice. Going 3 times. Thank you, guys. She's not coming on. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Lindsay. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, Bobby. I'm just waiting for this person to come on really quick. Hi, user. Thanks, Shots, for the gifts. Thank you. Heather's mommy. I'll do readings from chat if I get more people on my Facebook page. If I can get that up again, I'm going to go back and do more free readings on there. I'm just waiting for more people to like and follow my new page. Oh, something's going on out there.
Oh, wait.
Thank you, guys.
I didn't get a video. It wasn't showing me the little camera.
Is there an enhance button there or something? Thanks, guys, for the gifts. You guys are the best. Thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
it
Thank you.
normally has the camera there, and it filled up the whole screen, and it didn't show me the camera because I wanted to introduce myself to you. So I'm a medium just like you are,
Oh,
and
cool.
I never connect with my own family. I recently connected with my mother in a very weird way, and I wanted to see if you could connect with my sister for me.
I can. I'm just doing like people's live videos. Is there a button there anywhere that you can connect with?
Do you guys know what to do? Because I really don't know what to do. When I click it, it just shows me gifts.
I can tell you're a medium already because you're a fast talker. A lot of good mediums are always fast talking people.
Fast talker? I'm not
Yeah,
a
fast talking. A lot of people
fast.
that are mediums that are fast talkers they're the ones that are usually born with the gift.
Oh, I didn't think I
I
was
don't know if you
talking
knew that
fast.
or
I don't know what to do when I'm clicking it. It's just showing me all these gifts, and then it says send to myself a gift. If
It
anybody can
says
tell me
hot,
what to do.
hit multi-guest, then camera.
Multi-guest.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Am I there?
Okay.
There I am.
Yeah. There you are.
Oh, good.
And what's your name?
Hello. My name's Carrie. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Karen, you said, or Carrie?
Carrie.
Carrie, okay.
Keri.
And then you just want me to connect with your sister?
Yes.
What was her name?
Chris. Ort.
Chris who?
Ort. O-H-R-T. Ort.
Okay, and how long has it been since she crossed over?
Since 97.
Okay. So it's been a while. So as you know, if I do connect with her, she's spirits, as you know, they let you know they're around, they do things. So if you don't remember a lot of things that she's done, people will sometimes say, well, I don't know, I don't think so, probably, maybe not. Well, at that point, they keep their wall up, and then I'm able to get through. Do you understand that? And that's how some of those readings get stuck. So
I do this every day. I do readings on here live every single day with people, so I know exactly how it works.
Okay, good.
Every day.
So, yeah, because I have to always tell people that because it's so frustrating. Because then people think it's my fault when it's not my fault because they got to that point where they become skeptical because they're not sure about things. But anything else that doesn't sound right, let me know, okay?
After he gets done, I'll share a little something with you guys. Because you got 300 people in here. I'll tell you a little quick story, and it'll blow your mind, and it'll let you know that you all can connect with your loved ones, and they'll let you know. Believe me. Go ahead. I don't mean to interrupt you.
When she says she's visited you in a dream or dreams, and then she visits you through visions at times when you connect with her.
Never connected with her.
Do you talk to her?
Actually, she did come in my dream 9 years ago, the day before I had my daughter. And I mean, I always talk to my loved ones, you know. But other than that, no other dreams, no nothing. That's why I want to connect with her. She handed me roses and told me congratulations on my baby girl, and then I had a C-section the next day, and I haven't heard anything since.
So she visited you in like a vision, like that's what she was saying.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So that just validates what she was just saying.
Yep.
In the past, she's messed with the TV, the lights.
Believe it, I can't turn up my volume or turn it down in my bedroom. One minute I can,
Blue
one minute
jays or bluebirds in your area? Because that's what she said should come out.
Oh, I have a lot of robin. Loads of robin.
Pay attention to the blue jay or the bluebirds that come around.
Okay.
Your sister's got like light brown hair, medium length.
Yeah, she does.
I guess you're wearing a blue polo shirt. It's like a polo shirt to me.
She
like music. What's that?
She wore t-shirts most of the time, but she had a lot of clothes, so I could see her in a polo. She's the strongest woman I ever met in my life. My daughter, the funny thing is my daughter laying behind me here, she looks just like her. Identical.
She said that you guys went through hell together. growing up?
Well, I was the baby. So my sister and her, well, my sister was born 64, the other one was 66, and I came 10 years later. So I didn't really get to have memories growing up with them because I was little. They went through hell, but me, I was a baby. So I can understand that for them, but me, I don't remember everything.
She said you went through a lot too. That's what she
Oh, I
said.
did. I did. I did. You're right.
Is there anything you want to ask or say to her?
I wanted you to see if you could pick up on how she passed away.
So she was murdered?
It's supposed to be a suicide. It looked like a suicide.
Keep getting murdered. I keep
Well,
asking her. She goes, a suicide? No. Murder.
see, her daughter said that it was carbon monoxide in the garage. And her daughter said that there was this big concrete thing in front of the door, and there's no way that she could put that in front of the door. She couldn't
There was a
lift the
man that
thing.
did it.
Yeah, I got a feeling who it was. Her husband.
Yep. I'm just gonna say that.
Hmm.
He's the one that killed her.
Hmm. Yeah.
Because he didn't act normal when the funeral and things. He didn't. When she died, he didn't
No,
act normal.
you're absolutely right. He did not act normal, and he's been weird ever since.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She got
I
something
kind
out
of.
of this death. So I don't know if there was like I keep getting money, so I don't know if she got like a insurance policy or something out of that because I keep getting money.
Yeah, you're right. He got money. She worked at the factory, and all the people came in. Actually, all the people came in when I was standing there in the funeral home, and they were handing envelopes to my sister. And he ran up and grabbed the envelopes. He's like, "I'll take those. You don't need it." And then insurance for her job. So yeah, he got
So
all
that's
that money too.
validation there.
The kids were young, so yeah, no good.
She married a sociopath. She said I married a narcissist.
Yeah, she did.
Evil. Those kind of people are evil, anyways. As we know,
Yeah,
narcissists are evil people.
I lived with her for a little while, and she'd go to work at 3 in the afternoon, and she'd be home like 11. He'd come home at like quarter to 11 and hop in bed and be out at the bars and stuff. So yeah, she
He had
didn't
an
know.
alibi. He had an alibi.
Hmm.
People lied
Yeah.
for him.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah. Well, see, there was a lady. This is another thing I wanted to know. There was a lady. She considered her like a foster mother because my mother and father were bad alcoholics, and she lived with this woman. She did it in her house. And I really have always felt like she knew something. She was involved in some way. It just was all weird. It was really weird. My sister was really strong. I mean, and a lot of people have people do that, and you can't believe it, but it just doesn't add up for me. She really was strong, like strong enough to pack her stuff and just go, not do that. With 3 children, it just didn't make sense.
Yeah, because she keeps saying that she was murdered because of money.
With the money. Interesting.
Insurance
Wow.
policy. So he got something out of it, obviously.
Oh yeah.
He's moved on now.
Mhm. But the lady, I just want to. I wondered if she was involved. If she
What
might have
was
been
her name?
involved.
What was her name?
Alicia. She's passed now too.
Really quick, she told me that she used to give him nightmares a lot about this death. She'd haunt him. Let me see.
Oh, I
What was
believe that.
Alicia's
Oh,
last name?
Davis.
She does not like her. She hates her.
Yeah, I bet. Because I think she was having an affair
She
with her
said, that
husband.
filthy bee. She goes, don't ever bring that name up to me again. That's what she said.
I think she was
You can tell
having
there's
an
a lot of
affair.
anger there. Huh?
Yeah. I think she was having an affair with her husband, is what I think. Yeah, because she was living in her house and he was coming over all the
Yeah, they were.
time and
She
funeral,
just
they
said
were
she
handling
just validated that. She validated that. She doesn't like
hmm
her. She calls her a filthy bee. She can
Sounds like my
she can wallow in her own filth, is what she just said.
sounds like my sister right there. She'd speak her
She
mind.
goes, she's in a place. She goes, she's in a place far away from me that I'm gonna have to see her ugly face. She goes, I'm
Good,
okay with that.
good, real good.
Is there anything else you want to ask her, say to her?
Um, just that I love her and I hope she watches over me and my daughter and the rest of our family. It's so sad, isn't it, guys? Sitting here with
Because
these readings, it's emotional. And this is what I do. I do what he does, but when I do it, I don't get a lot of emotion. Some of them hit me, but it's very emotional. Being read is emotional. You feel the connection, you know.
exactly.
You do.
She's waving goodbye. Yeah, it's very emotional on both ends. When I do this, I try to hold my feelings and my to the side. Sometimes I don't let it get to me too much.
You don't get names? You don't ever get names?
I get names once in a while. It's hard to explain. It'll come out when it comes out, but if it's one of those things that when as the medium, if if you and the spirit have the same answers, kind of one of those things, they kind of ignore me. But when I ask for names, I struggle with that one. I struggle with names. Sometimes there's times where it'll just come out really quick, really easy for me, and then there's times I struggle with it. So
Well,
I don't know. I don't really do it too much because
I
it's
couldn't
frustrating on my part. Huh?
I couldn't get any names, and I asked them to start giving me names. And you'd be surprised if you ask them, they'll start giving you names.
Yeah.
Now I get too many names. Sometimes I get 20 names in one reading. It's crazy. But I'm glad that I met
Right.
you. I appreciate you bringing me up. I was falling asleep here. I was dozing off, and then I heard people talking with you, and I'm like, "Oh, get back up! I'm in line to go on." So thank you
Well,
so
thank you.
much. It
Thank
was
you for
nice to
allowing
meet
me
you.
to do this. Thank you. God
Oh
bless
yeah.
you.
Thank you. Oh, one more thing I want to tell you. My profile picture. These people are taking our accounts like crazy. There's 5 accounts right now with my picture. My people have reported. I reported. So I made this profile picture and put the amount of followers that I have in there. And now they're not touching it because it's not going to match their accounts. It's horrible. They're not doing anything. TikTok's not doing anything. I don't get it.
And Facebook used to be that way too until I figured out that you can go on your business page and you can block out those countries so they won't do it. TikTok, they don't have that option, so they come on here and they scam people.
They
I
do.
think some
I
lady
had
on
a
here was
lady.
saying that she was scammed by somebody with my name on here earlier. Thank you.
Yep, I had a lady that paid him on my account. I said, "Oh my gosh." I said, "Call your bank. Get the money back. Definitely call your bank.
Yeah.
Call Cash App. See what you can do." But
And
thank you
it's
so
nothing
much.
that it's out of our hands at that point. Unfortunately, I've been. You can ask and beg, and they don't. Just like Facebook, it makes you wonder if anybody's working there too. It's frustrating.
Exactly. 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 So I thank you so much again, and it was great
You're
meeting you.
welcome. Good to meet you
Everybody,
too. Thank you for coming.
thank you so much. Have a good night.
You're welcome. All right, let's see. I gotta get something else in here really quick. Thank you guys for the gifts. Make sure you guys follow the gift givers, okay? You guys want a private reading with me? On my when you go into my page, you know where it has my cartoon picture. Right below it, there's a bio. You just click on it, and it goes to my new Facebook page. Like and follow me there. Message me there for a private reading. A half hour, 65, and hours 125. Thank you guys for the gifts. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Jules. Are you there? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are the best. Thank you. Jules, are you there? Make sure you guys follow these gift givers. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Thanks, Midwestern. Thank you. Guys are awesome. Thanks so much. You guys are the best. You guys are awesome. Going 3 times, Jules. Are you there? Thank you. Thank you. That's just not, yeah, she might have fallen. Thank you guys for the gifts. I appreciate that. Hello?
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, can you hear me?
I
Good, how
can.
are you?
And what's your name? I'm good.
My name is Samantha.
Excuse me. Samantha, who do you want me to connect with?
So my mom has passed away. It's been about 2 years now. Her name is Judith Mullins, and my dad just passed away in December, and his name is Wayne Mullins.
So who do you want me to connect with, your mom or your dad?
My dad, probably, because there's a lot
What,
of unanswered questions, you know.
what was his first name again?
Wayne,
Mullins?
yes.
So he's going to show himself looking young. How long has it been since he's crossed over?
About 5 months.
Okay. My right ear just started ringing. There's like a shift of energy going on around me for some reason. Your dad comes forward and he says he's sorry he wasn't the best dad when you were growing up as well. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
There was alcoholism. Is that right? Did he drink?
No, he had pornography addiction. And
So maybe that's what he's saying?
yeah. And it kind of broke up our family a little bit.
He's confessing to you that he's had this for a very long time.
Yeah.
There were always signs. He kept saying he was trying to be sneaky, but there were always signs. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it does make sense.
Thank you. He says he's very ashamed of what he's done. You have siblings, right?
Yes, I do.
He's done something to one of his kids. And I don't know if anybody's spoken out yet, but there's something he's done to one of them. It's a female.
Yeah, I have 3 sisters, and one of them he doesn't even talk to. Or he didn't even talk to.
Sorry.
Can I ask you a question to ask him?
Yeah.
When he passed, it was really sudden. He died from COVID-19. He caught it in the hospital, and I didn't know what to do. And I just want to know if he's happy with how I handled things with Thomas, my son, because there was no direction, there was no will that I could find, you know.
But thank you. He is very proud of you.
Thank you.
He keeps saying that he's sorry that he was not the dad for you because of his addictions.
It's okay, I forgive him. It wasn't his fault. It was everything else going on. Like, I get it. I guess you don't understand addiction until you've been through an addiction. So I get it now that I'm older. Back then I didn't.
but I do now because I've been through it. So, but thank you so much for everything. You validated a lot, and you were right on point. So thank you.
You want me to say goodbye to him for you?
Yes, please tell him I love him and tell him to say hi to Mom for me.
You got it. I love you too. Just keep saying I'm sorry.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome. God bless you. I'm sorry.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. You guys, I'm done. I'm past my limit right now. I'm done too many. I'm exhausted. But if you guys, make sure you guys follow me on here. Follow me on my new Facebook page. It's right under my bio, and that's where you guys can message me if you want a private reading, and I can schedule something up for you. Thank you guys for the gifts too, by the way. But I need to get off here. I'm exhausted right now. Like I wanted to fall asleep. I felt bad for that poor girl. I didn't know if I wanted to go any deeper with that because it just seemed like that was kind of a dark area for certain families, and I just didn't want to know. But I allowed the spirit to come through and say what he needed to say. Thank you. I'll feel better. I need some rest. But message me if you want a reading. If I don't get with you tonight, I'll get with you definitely tomorrow morning. Thank you guys. God bless you guys, and I'll see you guys sometime next week. Thank you.